Hello, my name is Gabriel Ron. I'm a second generation martial artist and a black belt under Master Mike Dunchuk here. We are here today to interview Grandmaster Huh, that is sitting right over there. He was always an influential figure in my life as a martial artist. We would have tests here for our belt tests, and every time that we would have it, he would always bring a different intensity. He would test our mental ability as well as our physical ability. So, one thing that I want to do as a martial artist and as a documentarian is I want to be able to document martial arts masters, their knowledge, what martial arts was like growing up. And this was a special style to me because this is the first martial arts style I ever trained in. This is where I got my black belt. So it's just important to me that we have this conversation. So I'll pass it over to Mike.
I'm the student of Grandmaster Huh to my right and the teacher of Gabriel to my left. So I've tried to pass on the legacy from one generation to the next, and hopefully to provide an accurate and true context for training martial arts as I disseminate everything that I've been handed and make sure that it survives.
My name is Master Ho. Uh, First is my company is in Korea, 국설관 합기도 Grandmaster, and second is Korean Special Force 특공무술 격투기. Is find the first time 1974. So we have a company, 국설관, and Special Force Martial Art. That's my thought.
Hello, everybody. My name is Luis Juan. I'm Gabriel's father. I trained here too, like for 3 years, and I met Master Huh. And this was a good place for my two sons that took martial arts here. It helped them, instill that discipline. They learned discipline, and they are around positive men. And so I was really happy to bring them there, and also to train with them as a father.
So, Master Huh, the way I kind of wanted to start this was, the past few days, and especially doing this project with Master Mike Dunchuk, where we're documenting Kuksul Kwan, we're documenting the techniques. I've been very curious about the history of it because the history goes back to, more in the ancient era of Korean martial arts, the influence from China, but also, the unfortunate colonization from the Japanese all the way through World War II. So talking with Master Mike, I've learned a lot about where a lot of these martial arts styles of Kuksul and Tangsudo, Hwarangdo, kind of they come from this same, association under Kuksul Hui. And you were born kind of around the time where all of this stuff was happening. So I kind of wanted to just get a little information about what was it like for you growing up during this time period. What made you want to get into the martial arts?
It's okay now. Martial arts history. Martial arts history. Long and long time ago. First, in Korea have 발가기 martial art, and 발차기, people talking that way. And China have 시팔기, kung fu, and Japan have 당수도. 당수도 is called karate. Yeah. And then three countries have studying martial art that way. And in Korea, 발차기 mean is only for kicking, fighting, and blocking, and not too much punching, blocking and kicking, because they like teaching, they like learning for self-defense, so 발차기 martial art. After later, Grandmaster is Yongsul Che. He make first time 합기. First time he make 합기 after second is Taekyon. And then third time is 합기 after we make grandpa make martial art mean is a Oriental people call do. So 합기도. That's all the martial art. But long time ago, not too many people martial art. Only somewhere, 1, 2. Even China too, long time ago, Kung Fu time, is they have a Sorim's is a monk house, is come from Kung Fu. Even monk people too, not that much people practicing, just a little. Korea, just a little. Japan, just a little. Because martial art, they're not too much everybody do. So just a little more. After everybody, martial art, self-defense. Happen that way, studying. Yeah, studying that way. When I studying martial art too, even Grandpa, Mr. Che, he passed away a long time ago. Not too many people don't know because not very little special people martial art. One town, 1, 2 people. Another town, 1 person. Maybe another town, nothing. Somewhere one town, 1, 2 people. That much slow time martial art. Only special people they do martial art. Even that time too, when I 6 years old, I cannot find a martial art studio. No studio. Name to name teaching. Name to name, 1 technique, 2 technique, studying. That's a martial art time, you know. Yeah. And then 6 years old, when I 6 years old, any town, we cannot find a martial art studio. So we have to training in the just the town mount, you know. Yeah, some nice mount, nice area, and we meeting there. We do fighting, kicking, punch, because they have a boxing long time ago. So, okay, we put down hanger up and then kicking, punch, and together and just fighting. Who is the winner? We do that way. Even that time, we don't have a belt. We don't have a belt color. Not even black belt. No name. After later, martial art, a lot of people introducing. So we make order. White belt. Next, blue belt. Blue belt next, red belt. Red belt next, black belt. That time, you know. Yeah, that time because a lot of people they want to learning. So we have to make an order. That's a martial order. So now my time, 3 company, 합기도, Taekyon, and Kung Fu, Chinese. My time only 3 company. Next to another company. After later, they make a new starting new company. That will happen. Then long time ago is long time ago. After later, practicing. After later, somebody make a martial art studio. Maybe it's close to mountain area. They put down little look like a tent. Yeah, look like a tent. Rice. Rice. They make the tent style, and then no carpet, no nothing, just do ground, no concrete, no nothing. We make a nice ground, and then we fighting, practicing martial art. After later, Grandpa's next generation people, second generation Grandpa, they make a belt together. We're gonna make a white belt starting, blue belt, red belt, and then black belt. And then my time, we cannot find the black belt. We cannot find the black belt. One town, I don't know. One town, somebody have a black belt. One man. This is and then some another town, learning for Grandpa, and then and then they study, but almost the blue belt and red belt. Now cannot find the black belt. You cannot find the black belt, not easy. And then when I meeting is Mr. Kim, Master Kim, and then I got their blue belt, after red belt, after black belt, I got black belt. And then after black belt, my town, when I black belt time, my town have about only two. Only two is the black belt. You can find it that way. And how find the maybe Seoul have 1, 2 black belt. Over there have 1, 2 black belt. Maybe Bhutan have 1, 2 black belt. Now how many people you cannot find the 2 people where? Very hard to find. So long time ago is a black belt control town. Black belt control town. Not even police. Black belt control town. Why? Because black belt is they training pretty hard. So they know they have a discipline, learning substance, manner, take care people, weak people take care, older people take care. That kind of order, even black belt make order that way. Not police. That time. And then after later, more, everybody want to learning martial art, and then black belt come more. That's starting. The after more black belt, more nice video, more martial art studio make beautiful, and then after later grow up that way. Yeah, there's martial art history.